Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a look on the February Allure cover starring Dakota Johnson. If you guys would like to see this look, please keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to use today is the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. The makeup artist for Dakota said that she had a very dewy base, so this is a dewy primer that I have, although I've never actually used it. We're gonna see how dewy it is today. So I'm just taking about that sized amount, just rubbing it on my fingers, and I'm just gonna put it in the places that I normally would. It smells clean, like fresh, like skincare would from Dr. Brandt, I'm assuming. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Shell Ivory. Just going to be taking that and just putting it on my face. This foundation is nice, but it does smell a lot like paint, I'm going to be honest. So if you're sensitive to smells, this wouldn't be the foundation for you. And I'm just going to be taking my beauty blender and just blending that out. And I don't wanna fit wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Measurable Differences Concealer Collection Palette, and I'm going to be going in with the shade Cream and just highlighting my face in those places. So I'm just going to be taking it on my finger and just tapping it underneath my eye. And I like doing this because I feel like the warmth of my finger really helps to blend it out. I'm going to be taking some of this on my ring finger as well, just to act as the eyelid primer. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just blend some of that out to make sure we're getting the most seamless coverage possible. I'm just going to be taking a little bit more of that and adding it in these places just to ensure that my face is all highlighted in the right areas. And then to set that, I'm going to be taking, or to set my under eyes, I'm going to be taking my Studio Makeup HD Finishing Powder and just dusting that underneath my eyes. I don't put behind these four walls, hoping you come. It's just a cruel existence, like it's no point hoping at all. And then I'm just going to be taking what's ever left over that and just running it in the areas where I'm going to be contouring, just so I can have a nice smooth finish and base for my products. But over the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals Glow Powder. And it's this shade right here, just because I want a little bit more dewy looking of a finish. So I'm going to be taking that same brush, the Luxie 640 Pro Tapered blending brush. I'm just going to be taking some of that glow powder on this brush and just putting it on my face. I don't want too much, but I just want enough so I have a nice glowy look to me without being too powdery or anything, because she did have a dewy finish. So for contour today, I'm going to be using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I'm going to be going in with my NARS contour brush. So I'm just going to be taking that and then applying it to my cheeks, like in this area like this. And you always want to kind of blend up just so it creates that illusion of more higher precise cheekbones. I'm going to be taking that on up into my hairline as well, just because Dakota had that look as well. Just kind of up and over on my hairline, just making sure to really blend it in so it doesn't look patchy or anything like that. And then just taking a little bit of that same powder and just running it along the bottom of your jawline so the powder just is like completely seamless throughout. And just to clean up the bronzer a little bit, I'm just gonna be taking my beauty blender and some of that studio makeup powder and just put it right underneath, just going straight in and blending it in. We're not gonna really bake or anything, we just wanna clean some of it up. And do that on the other side as well. The extra powder can just go like on our chin area where we may crease. I'm just gonna go over kind of everything with my beauty blender to make sure there's a seamless transition between the foundation and bronzer. So now moving on to the eyes. Dakota has just some brown kind of inner crease and on her lower lash line, so that is what I'm gonna use. And for that, I'm gonna be taking the Covergirl True Naked Nudes palette. I'm gonna be going in with the shade Fawn, which is right here in the palette, and just take that on my brush, tap off some of the excess product, and just blend that in to my crease. Now this doesn't have a mirror, so I'm going to take my Tarte mirror and just do that. And just really making sure that it looks nice and bronzed and blended. we're just going to be going just like that, just popping it in our crease, and we can go ahead and build that up so the color is more noticeable. And just keep doing that back and forth until you get the color to where you want it to be. And to darken it up a little bit, I am going to be going in with the shade Cocoa, just to give it a little bit more depth and darkness.
All these empty faces, all night, and every day. I've been looking inside in all the nicest places.
I'm just going to be taking that same brush and the shade Fawn and just running that underneath my lower lash line. For her brows, she just filled them in normally. I'm in the process of regrowing mine right now, so they're a little bit crazy, so I'm just going to hop off camera and do those and then be right back. Okay, and now for lips. Dakota had a very nice peachy warm lip, so for that I'm going to be taking a combination of these two products right here. So for her lip, I'm going to start off and go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Streak, and I'm just going to, or not overlay my lips, but I'm just going to draw my lip shape in.
Until you come back home. Until you come back home.
And then I'm going to take the Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the shade 09, and I'm just going to fill in my lips with the rest of it. And then to just mute the lipstick down a little bit, I'm going to be going in with the Japonesque Lipstick in the shade 02. And then I'm just going to be taking the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray and just setting my entire face with this. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using the AmpliMascara by Makeup Eraser and just coating my lashes in this for the final step. So here is the finished look. Here you have Dakota Johnson, and then me. Thank you guys so much for this look. I hope you enjoyed it. Please join me next month when I do Lupita Nyong'o's March Allure cover. Bye guys.